Hey everyone, welcome to Markey Central. I'm DJ Markey host, and right now I'm over here at the Garden State Comic Fest out here in New Jersey, of course. We're going to go inside, we're going to check out the Comic Expo, Funko, exhibitors, of course, some wrestling, a lot more than that. Sit back and enjoy it. We're going to have some fun, get your heat on. Let's get right to it. Come on.
Xavier Paul Cadeau, what's good, baby?
Pleasure to meet you, Mark, and a pleasure to meet all of your listeners and viewers. I'm here at VXCon 2023, and it's exciting. Thank you.
Okay. So, what made you get into Comic-Con?
Well, Comic-Con has always been a really loyal place to meet with fans, connect with them on their favorite shows, whether it's anime, Transformers, or any of the things that I've been doing voiceover-wise when it comes to coaching and teaching voiceovers. Yeah. Go to my website, XavierGreatVoice.com, and you can see all the work I've done and some tips on how to break into voice acting. Because what happens with a lot of people, they see the different things I've done, Grand Theft Auto, Transformers, even Hot Wheels. This is shameless self-promotion. And they're wanting to know, oh, how do I do that? How do I break into that? And I'm really good at helping people and leading the way into voice acting.
Okay, so what made you wanted to get into voice acting?
Well, I started out originally as an actor for theater, doing Broadway and off-Broadway and even television commercials. Yeah. And more people would say to me, wow, you got a remarkable sounding voice, which is really what you want as an actor. And I began investigating it even more and came to realize, wow, I can do a lot of different things as an actor, yet a large part of my career actually I can do with my voice. So that's really what opened it up for me. I would say training and studying on how to make my voice compelling, how to draw people in and create characters is what has really helped my career tremendously.
Yeah. So, what was your experience like to record your first voice session and then get to hear your character for the first time?
Yeah, the very first voiceover I did was actually quite interesting because it was an interesting introduction to the business. This was a 30-second radio spot with 60 seconds of script. So I really had to be fast. I had to learn how to talk fast. So it was really a shock. And then I went on to do Grand Theft Auto, GTA 4 and 5, and San Andreas. And that was exciting. Got to play some real gritty characters in that. And it's about learning how to bring out different parts of your personality. You know, the energetic part, the laid-back part, the confident part. And I think it's coming along quite nicely. I'm so excited about training people on how to do this.
Yeah. Do you feel you have to be an actor first in order to do voice acting?
I think that's a great question. And honestly, in my deepest heart of hearts, yes, I believe so. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be the most experienced actor. It does mean that you do have to be a trained actor. It helps to really understand, well, how do I create realities with words that are not mine. How do I take words off of a page? Just words off of a page. A script like this, it's not necessarily a script, but this is really what we all work with. Words off of a page, and how do we take that and create a whole world, a whole reality? And that's called acting training in order to be able to do that.
So how did you get the gig for Transformers?
Wow, great question. So this was through an audition, and interestingly enough, that day that I auditioned for Transformers, I must have had about 20 auditions. And this was just another one of those auditions. And I was approaching it like an actor, as I talk about, really focused on the character, and I wasn't really thinking Transformers. I didn't realize how major it is until after I got the part, honestly speaking. And I thought, oh, that Transformers? No, that Transformers. Yeah, well, Cyberverse. My character, Dead End.
Yeah.
His epic line, I hate parades. I hate this. And
okay.
yeah, really excited.
Oh, okay.
I think because I was having a long, draining day, by the time I auditioned for Transformers, I was just really in that Dead End kind of mood.
Yeah.
That's the name of the character, Dead End. He's a Decepticon.
Okay. Yeah. So tell me, how did you get the gig for Grand Theft Auto?
So on Grand Theft Auto, it was a really interesting day. Another rainy day like today, and I got this crazy frantic call from my agent. Get to the studio right now. And I'm like, what's the big deal? Turns out that there's this guy by the name of Dan Houser who was working on a brand new project in 2004 called Grand Theft Auto. He got all the celebrities in Hollywood to do cameos. And I got to do 2 games for him that day, Grand Theft Auto, and another game that people may know if they're real Rockstar Games fans, called Conflict Vietnam, where I played a soldier. So really excited. Sweating that day just like I am now. Real energetic. Incoming! And what you talking about, man? You know, this really energetic characters. And we did it. And Grand Theft Auto, $250 million in pre-sales. Wow. Probably one of the most popular video games of all time.
Yeah. Okay, so what advice do you give anyone that's looking to do voice acting?
Thank you for that great question. Study, study, study. Call me. You've got to call me. XavierGreatVoice.com. Go to the website. Contact me. I will begin training you the correct way. Because what it is, today there are so many different coaches and training outfits saying to people the correct way to get into voiceover.
Yeah.
I think you really want to take the advice of people who are working in the industry and who have experience and can guide you the correct way.
Yeah.
Because I notice a lot of, not to necessarily throw other coaches under the bus, but you are getting a lot of advice that is not completely true.
Yeah.
Like you're getting 50% of the story as opposed to 100% of the story in terms of what should I do to start to get work. Do I need an agent? Can I pursue voiceover work in my area? How old do I need to be? Does my dad or mom need to come with me to an audition? How do I audition?
Yeah.
How do I create a character? So many questions.
Yes.
You need a real teacher to guide you through. So yes, please reach me, XavierGreatVoice.com. That's the website. All my courses are up there, and you can contact me. I do trainings live, virtually, in person, as well as on Zoom.
Okay.
So looking forward to hearing from you.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, brother.
Pleasure, pleasure.
Wish you the very best
To my
success.
DX people, thank you so much. Really pleasure.
All right.
Looking forward to hearing from you.
All right. Peace. All right.
Alright, that'll do it in today's show. I'm DJ Mark. I thank you all for watching Markey Central. And don't forget to hit the like button. And please don't forget to subscribe so you can see a lot more Markey Central projects coming your way. Until next time, peace.